All right, we are back with another God Squad video. So the last time I made a God Squad video was about a month ago. That was like right when the game just came out. And I didn't even have Tulo. I didn't have any of the collection guys. My team looks very, very different right now. I'm making it for that reason. I said I was going to make another one when my team got better, and it's way better. And people keep asking me on stream like all the time, like, what's your God Squad? What's your squad looking like? So this is the video for those people asking, and for people that are just curious in general. So yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the video. Let's go. All right, so this is what the team is looking like. Pretty disgusting, honestly. So I have Pools in left, Mantle in center, Singleton in right, Babe at first, Gattel at second, Tulo at shortstop, Collection Miggy 99 at third base, Santander at DH, Vmar at catcher, and then I have Hap on the bench, Jackie, Polanco, and Adley on the bench. I'll also go over like the mods that I'm using on these guys. First off, Pools in left. I'm using fielding contact, so I feel like you don't need hitting on him anymore. He's already like maxed out pretty much. He's a collection guy, disgusting hitting. And since I'm putting him in left, I want to get the most defense out of him as possible. 64 speed isn't bad for left. And I mean, look at that, like diamond fielding 94. So I mean, 94s across the board, 90s honestly. So Pools in left. Mickey, I just got him like an hour ago, so I haven't even used him, but his stats are gross. And yeah, he has pretty good speed. Honestly, that's kind of low for a Mickey card, but it's pretty good. Really good contact, decent vision, good clutch, great power. And yeah, I mean, his fielding's decent too. It's not the best, but it's decent. With him, I'll probably do like fielding contact or fielding power, one of those two. But yeah, I mean, it's a really good card. I don't know if I'm gonna use Hap over him still, but for now, he's in center. I'll have Singleton in right. Singleton's insane, one of the best hitters in the game. I love his swing. With him, I think I'm using fielding power. Yep, fielding power. So yeah, Singleton in right. Great defense. His speed isn't the greatest, but it works. So Singleton and right. Let's go Miggy here. So Miggy, I have at third. Right now I'm using, I mean, you don't need any hitting on this card, honestly. That card is insane on hitting. I don't have this yet. So when I get him, I'm probably just going to do fielding or fielding speed. But for now, since I, don't have that quirk or mod, I mean, I'm just going to use contact. The only thing I will say though is I think like the 95 is a better swing than the 99. So I've honestly been debating on who to use. I've kind of been using the 95 a little bit more because I like his swing more, but I'm gonna keep giving them shots. I'm gonna keep using 99, see if I can get something going with him. So far I'm hitting 426, not the greatest for me. I mean, Pools for reference is hitting 517. So yeah, I mean, but he'll probably get going. He's insane stats wise. But yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with the 95. You can't go wrong with the 99. And yeah, I mean, 99 Miggy at third. Tulo, nothing much to be said about this card. Best card in the game, I would say. Insane fielding, and really good speed, great stats. I love his swing. I love Piazza's swing, and that's a swing I can compare it to. I know a lot of people don't like his swing, but for me, he's insane. So I love Tulo. I think he's the best card in the game. Tulo at shortstop. Fielding mod on him. Fielding mod. I think it's fielding contact. Yeah, maxes out his fielding there. Fielding speed is also pretty good on him. That's probably what I'm going to use actually once I unlock that. And speed by itself too is really good. So 99 speed is insane. But yeah, Tulo. And then Gattel. Gattel is kind of like interesting for me because I love his hitting, but my God, he's got to be like the worst defensive card in the game for me. Like, you look at his fielding, you're like, he's not bad. He'll probably be good, right? But dude, like the amount of errors that he makes on just the most routine plays ever, it's insane. I honestly can't believe it, but his hitting makes up for it, right? His hitting's insane. So he's a switch hitter, great swing. He can make an error, it's fine as long as he keeps hitting bombs. It's okay. The Sultan. So Babe at first. This is where I'm like kind of like confused because I don't know what to do. There's just too many good cards. So I love Babe, but I also love Hap. I think I'm gonna like Mickey a lot too. So honestly, if I get tired of Babe or if I face a lefty, I'll put in Hap. put him at center and then put Mickey at first. Or if I don't like Mickey, right, I'll just put Hap in center and keep Babe at first. But so far, I love Babe. He's probably the best lefty in the game, one of the best hitters in the game. I love this card. It's just, again, like, I just don't know where to put the other guys. Like Hap, I really want to use Hap. I just don't know where. So, I mean, for now, it's Babe. And he's insane too. Love Babe at first. DH, it's going to be Santander. I mean, this card is unreal. I'm hitting like 511 with him, yeah. For him, I use Contact. You don't need anything else with him. Just pure Contact. He's a DH. His power's already insane. You know, vision gets boosted a little bit with Contact. This is what you need here. Contact is the best for him, for sure. Oh, Cattell I'm using, my bad. Forgot to mention Cattell. I'm using Contact Power right now. I should probably do Fielding. Fielding wouldn't be bad either, but I feel like it won't do much. I could probably put Fielding on, actually. Fielding Power might be the best move here. But Contact Power for now. I'll see what I want to do later, but Contact Power. For Babe, I don't have anything unlocked yet. So typically when I'm going to put a mod on, I don't put it on until they're like P5. So I'm going to wait for Babe right there. But for now, he's just using the parallels. So V-Mart is insane too. Unreal card. I like this card is impossible to get out against a righty. He's unreal. His clutch is insane too. 117. Crazy swing, crazy card. Probably the best catcher in the game right now. For him, you gotta use power. It's either power or power contact, one of the two. I'm using power right now, and I feel like it's working a little bit better than just power contact. So yeah, nothing much to be said, or nothing more to be said about V-Mart. He's insane. Again, great swing, great card, great weekend classic reward here. And let's go over the bench here. So like I mentioned, Ian Happ, I want to use so bad. It's just a matter of, you know, where to put him, honestly. Again, if anything, I'll put him in for Babe if I face a lefty, and I'll put him in center and then Mickey in first. And then again, if I don't like Mickey at all, then I'll just take him out and put Happ in for Mickey. Jackie is more in there, kind of like a speed option. Again, he can play anywhere, so if, you know, if anything, he can come in for someone. I don't know who, but he can come in. I got the power mod on him. This is what you need on him, honestly. Like, he gets no velos. It's okay with power contact. You don't get the worst velos ever, but I just feel like power is a need with him. 80 is like great on him. I haven't used this yet. I just now unlocked it, so we'll see how that goes, but it's probably gonna be pretty good. Polanco, again, if I have a game where I don't like Miggy, like I'm just struggling with Miggy, or like Babe even, I'll put him in for one of the two. And I love Polanco. One of my favorite cards this year. It's just his defense is god-awful. So, yeah, you know, I can't really justify putting him in right now. Adley is the last bench guy. Again, if anything, I have him in because his defense is pretty good. And if I face a lefty, like in a big spot, you know, V-Mart's power can kind of start to show a little bit against lefties sometimes. So, you know, a big spot late in the game, I'll bring in Adley to pinch hit, and he'll probably hit a bomb because he's insane against lefties. But yeah, that's pretty much why the bench is structured the way it is, you know. So the lineup, I guess I'll show it. It's Tulo, Singleton, Babe, Pujols, Cattell, Miggy, Mansell, Santander, and V-Mart hitting 9. So yeah, I mean, that's the hitting. If you guys got any questions on the hitting, let me know, and we'll get into the pitching here. For the pitching, I have Felix, Anibal, Scooble, Noah Schultz, sorry, and Clay Buckles. Felix, I think, is probably my best pitcher. I mean, probably the best pitcher in the game. Every time I face him, I can't hit him. He's disgusting. Unbelievable card. I have hit per 9 boost on him, or I mean mod. Yeah, it's probably the best for him. His per 9s are insane. Stats are insane. Great pitch mix. His cutter is probably the best pitch I've ever seen in any game. It's ridiculous. I can never time that pitch up. It's insane. If I face Felix, I'm probably gonna lose, or I have a pretty big chance of losing. Crazy card, and I feel confident too when I use him. I feel like I'm gonna win every game he's on the mound. So yeah, Felix is number 1. I would put Noah number 2. I think he's the second best pitcher in the game. Great pitches. You know, his cutter is also insane. He throws really dumb. It's insane. He's 6'10", so the ball's coming at you really weird. I mean, yeah, once I unlock hit per 9, I'll probably use it on him, and if anything, I could probably use control on him too. So yeah, Noah Schultz. I guess number 3 would be Anibal. I think Anibal is probably my number 3. He's also pretty similar to Felix. His per 9s are a bit worse. I feel like lefties kind of hit him pretty well, but I mean, yeah, he's kind of the same card as Felix. You know, pretty good cutter, good control, and good pitch mix too. He's more better against righties than he is against lefties, like I said. So against a righty, you're feeling pretty good. I love Vanderbilt. I love this card. His 99 is gonna be insane, I feel like. And then Scooble, my number 4, crazy card too. He throws really weird as well. Great pitch mix. His changeup is super slow. His windup is probably the best in the game. It's disgusting. Everything is good about him. Great pitch mix. Throws hard. His slider is pretty hard too, and good control, honestly, too. Not the worst when I've used him. Yeah, Scooble's my number 4, and then Clay is my number 5. I want to say I just unlocked him. Haven't used him, but his reliever card is unbelievable. So I'm guessing his starting pitcher card is going to be like really good as well. So he throws sinker, fastball, or 4-seam, I mean, changeup, circle change, sorry, cutter, and slurve. Yeah, all the pitches you want. He's really only missing a slider, but I mean, his slurve will do, I guess. And his per nines are really good. Once you get him to P5, his hit per nine is going to be 101 and then 96, and his clutch is probably going to be like 95. Yeah, throws really weird. Great pitches. And he's probably my number 5 here. Okay, for the bullpen, I have Franco. I just unlocked him too. His stats are really good. The rule of thumb for me is I want to have 3 lefties in my bullpen and the rest of them righties. I never want to have more than 3 lefties. If I have more than 3 lefties, it's not good. I feel like that's the best way to build your bullpen. So I also have Miller in here. Miller is, I would say, is the best lefty. I cannot hit him. This card is unreal. He just throws really weird and he's super tall. 6'7", nice. So yeah, great per nines. Throws funky. Really nasty. O'Day is probably my best righty reliever in my bullpen. Obviously because of the shrinking. You know, just spam sliders away to a righty. Like Mike Trout, you spam sliders away, he's not going to hit them. Yeah, pinpoint control. And whoever decided to give him a curveball in SDS is, you know, they might be a villain because this curveball is insane. It looks like just like a slider, but it jams you. It's really nasty. Yeah, O'Day is my 3 here, or I guess my other option here in the pen. Hater, I really don't want to have him in here, but, you know, people play like rats online. You know, if you didn't know, he's glitched. Hater is glitched. So every 2-seamer that he throws, I guess every pitch that he throws too is bugged. Every swing you take against Hater, it registers it as a contact swing. So even if you're all over it, it's going to be a contact swing. You're going to get no velos. Sometimes you get lucky sometimes and you get a velo, but for the most part, you can just spam 2-seamer away and your opponent is going to hit 87 mile per hour fly balls right at your fielder. So, you know, really toxic. I really only bring him in unless someone else brings him in. I think that's what you should all do. Just keep him in there until someone else brings him in. So yeah, don't want to use him. I wish I could use another spot on him, but until SDS fixes him, then I guess he's just got to stay. Another guy I would use over him is Chapman, the new Chapman that just came out, or Zerpa. I don't have the new Chapman, so I'd probably put him in. So Kenley, it's my other guy, my other righty. This new one is way better than the other one that came out early in the year. He has a changeup, so that alone just makes him way better. Great per nines, great card. So yeah, love this card. And then Ottavino is also very reliable. Honestly, probably my 2nd best righty that I have in my bullpen. Great pitch mix. We all know how Ottavino is. We all know he throws really weird. We all know he's really tough to hit against a righty. Duran is also nasty. He's more of a guy that comes in for me with like no runners on, and it's like a lefty up at the plate. That's when he comes in for me. Because, I mean, look at his hit per nine versus lefties. It's insane. 118, probably the best in the game. Yeah, Duran is great. I love Duran. And honestly, best for last here, guy that just came out, is probably going to be my best reliever in my bullpen. This card is a problem. He is going to be insane in ranked, especially on legend. His control might be kind of iffy, you know, 66, not the greatest, but my God, I mean, look at his stats and his pitches. They give him a cutter. He was already tough to hit. He was already really tough to hit, and they give him a cutter, bro. Like, yeah, his card is unreal. 107 hit per nine versus righties, 112 versus lefties, 112 clutch, and then with a hit per nine boost, 116, 121, 121 as well with the clutch. Yeah, this card is going to be a problem. I am not excited to face him at all. I'm sure you guys aren't. He's going to be insane. You know, he's 6'8", and he throws really funky. Oh boy, yeah, he's going to be tough. So good luck. That's my team. That's my team right there. I'll go over a few guys that I would use, you know, if you're on a budget or if you know, need somebody else. So for the bullpen, obviously Raleigh Fingers just came out. I love Raleigh. Again, I just don't have a spot for him. I think this is a really solid card. Blake Trinan is amazing too. Don't have a spot for him. Love Blake. I think you can't go wrong with him. Mason Miller is unbelievable too. But again, I don't have a spot for him. But once his All-Star game card comes out, which is probably going to have a cutter and a sinker because he throws that in real life, he's going to be in my pen. Because, I mean, fastball, slider, changeup, cutter, sinker with that, like, delivery. And honestly, his delivery isn't the greatest. But with those per nines, he's going to be lights out. He already is, but I just don't have a spot for him. Zerpa's a great lefty if you don't have another guy, if you're on a budget. Clevenger's pretty good too. Chapman, the 88 is still awesome, honestly. 115, 109, 103, still great. Rogers, if you're using a cheater, honestly, I probably should have him in my pen right now. Rogers and Darren O'Day are two guys that you want to have in your bullpen for sure, because they combat cheaters. You throw sinkers low and away, changeups low and away, sinkers low and in, they're not gonna hit them, they're gonna stare. So yeah, they work against cheaters. You know, I would highly advise you to use them in your pen, especially in Weekend Classic. I'm just using different guys right now because I want to have fun and I want to use someone that, you know, is not for cheaters. So yeah, Roki's pretty good too. I like Roki a lot, but you know, he's kind of a little bit outdated, but he's still great, especially if you're on a budget. For starters, I would also have either Michael King. So he's really good per nines too. Hunter Brown just came out. He's solid. This Randy's not good. He's a free home run against the righty. I would not use him at all. This card is really bad. No outlier either. No two-seamer. Emerson and Kershaw. That's what I would do. For bench, Manny, Cody, Trout, Beltran, Tatis is good. Murray's a good first baseman. Tucker, Altuve. Good. Oh, the new catcher too. Brandon just came out. So yeah, I mean, those are all guys that I would use. Yeah, that's my team. It's pretty nasty. You know, if you guys liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see another video like this. I'll probably do another God Squad update. Like, I don't know, All-Star game, or if like a big content drop comes out again. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.